Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever. Just watching him play, he had tenacity, he had focus, he had drive, he had vision, and Kobe emulated his game after Mike. He did everything Mike did, walk like him, talk like him. He did everything. He loved Mike. So, you know, the ability to go against him that day, just him versus Mike, he lived for stuff like that. So I remember that game. You know, he wasn't calling no plays, and every time Mike scored, he knew he had to score. Whatever Mike was doing, he had to do it or outdo him. That's what you do when you go up against a great player, AKA your idol. You gotta let them know that you're coming to take their spot.
NBA superstars are judged by their championships. In 1991, Michael Jordan and the Bulls secured their first, knocking off Magic Johnson and the Lakers. To some, a passing of the torch from one great dynasty to another. But now, a new challenge emerges from Los Angeles. A young Lakers team who tonight will lean on their high-flying youngster, Kobe Bryant. Late afternoon in a brisk 41 degrees amidst the iconic Chicago skyline as we get set for NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we expect a packed house for this matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the hometown Chicago Bulls. With Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, this could potentially be a preview of the NBA Finals.
Kevin, coming off 2 straight titles, the Bulls have to be considered the favorites in the East. They've weathered injuries, most notably the absence of Scottie Pippen, but make no mistake, they'll be ready come playoff time.
They got a good challenge tonight. And Clark, looking at the Lakers, talent inside and out with Shaquille O'Neal, who's going to play tonight, All-Star Eddie Jones, and the terrific rising star Kobe Bryant. Clark, how do they stack up in the loaded Western Conference?
Kevin, I think they stack up quite well, but I also think that Utah will be heard from. They'd like another shot at the Bulls in the finals, but you look at this Lakers team, they are young, up and coming, and I think they've got a chance, a nucleus of players where they've got a chance to be good for a very long time.
Now taking a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. They'll have Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at the 2 guard spots. Rick Fox and Robert Horry at the forwards. Eldon Campbell is manning the middle once again, filling in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. And for the defending champion Chicago Bulls, Ron Harper is in at the 1 and Michael Jordan joining him in the backcourt. Tony Kukoc at the small forward, the rebounding machine Dennis Rodman at power forward. Luke Longley is back in the starting lineup after missing Monday's game with a sprained ankle.
And both of these teams missing star players with injury. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen recovering from foot surgery. And for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal is out until Christmas with an abdominal strain.
Pass to Horry. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Longley passes to Harper. Back to Longley. Down low. Outside for Jordan. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray. Jordan's got the first bucket of the night. A 3-pointer for the Bulls. Hey, Clark, when you talk about the absence of Scottie Pippen, it's been rumored he'd welcome a change of scenery.
You're exactly right, Kevin, and those are more than just rumors now. I mean, he said on multiple occasions he'll never play for the Bulls ever again. With the trade deadline approaching in February, some tough decisions for Chicago's front office.
Clark just said he'll never play for the Bulls again. That seems a little harsh.
It does, I agree.
Well, Mike, it'll be interesting to see if this veteran Chicago Bulls team can slow down that Laker up-tempo offense.
What we have is a clash of different styles here. The #1 scoring offense of the Lakers versus the stout defense of the Bulls.
Great matchup. And some key injuries on both sides of the ball. And for more information on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Michael Jordan has been dealing with a dislocated index finger in his right hand. In talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel to his shots, and that's why they've been flat. As a result, he's changed his game and is operating more in the post, much like he did during his years in North Carolina. We'll see if that continues tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, the hand is a concern. D.A., thank you. And Jordan Mike is still scoring at a high clip, but there's been a slight drop in efficiency we've seen.
Well, you can really see it in his three-point shooting. In 23 games this season, he's attempted 31 threes, shooting just 19%. But in the 3 seasons prior to this one, he hadn't shot below 37% from deep.
David just said, Michael said to him, he has no feel to his shots, and that's why he's been flat. We'll have to watch that closely. And Coach Rotella will have to monitor that index finger on the shooting hand of Michael Jordan. He dislocated it about a week ago against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, it happened on a hard fall to the floor, and since then, you can see that he's been more selective with his jump shots.
The first one falls.
Well, it hasn't been an ideal start to the season for the Bulls. They're currently 5th in the Central Division and have only gone 7-7 against teams over 500.
Still no need to worry. I'm not going to bet against these guys. I mean, they are back-to-back champs, and for good reason. I clearly expect them to turn things around, especially when Pippen gets back into the lineup.
A knockdown shooter in the clutch. Horry embodies what a key role player is all about.
Longley passes to Jordan. Kobe showed great discipline right there to stay with Jordan and alter the shot. Fox with it, picked up by Rodman. Fox, no good.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Going up against Zylo Clark on a big stage should be quite the test for this young Kobe Bryant.
There is no denying that is true, but what I like is the fact that this young man has the confidence to handle that pressure on big stage. But I think it's important that he try to idle himself down a little bit and not get too caught up in the individual matchup with MJ.
Yeah, that's good advice. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Gaffey comes in for Dennis Rodman. Burrell, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Harper. The Lakers also making some changes. Blunt, he's checked in for Campbell. And Fisher subbed in for Ben Exel.
Contrary to the Lakers, the Bulls' expertise is on the defensive end of the floor. They only allow 86 points a game, which ranks second in the NBA behind the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're also holding their opponents to just 41% shooting from the field. Nothing comes easy against this suffocating Bulls defense.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Blunt. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Corey Blunt doing the work required to take advantage of opportunities on the offensive glass.
And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Jordan has led the league in scoring 9 times, and it may be 10 times after this season. It's a tall order for anybody to guard him, especially a 19-year-old.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, here's Bryant. Fox kicks to Kobe. Here's Fisher. They get it again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throw that thing down, big fella. Corey Blunt, uber athletic.
And 3 from Jordan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Jordan has looked very sharp here early on, and that's not a good sign for the Lakers.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant passes to Blunt. Rebounded by Wennington. passes it to Caffey. And 3 from Jordan, and the Bulls another 3.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to Chicago, where we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the hometown Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 17. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Kukoc. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, about a week ago, in the same game that he dislocated his finger, Michael Jordan passed Moses Malone on the all-time scoring list, moving into 3rd place. And now only trails Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. So far, this hasn't been the case.
Now Longley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Let's send it over to David Aldridge for some news on Scottie Pippen.
Thank you, Kevin. No doubt the Bulls have missed Scottie Pippen this season. He's been out after undergoing foot surgery, and he's expected to be back sometime in January. But there's still a question of whether or not he'll be playing for Chicago. Trade rumors have been circulating, and Pippen has said on multiple occasions that he will not play for this team again. Guys?
David, thank you. And Mike, it's hard to envision the Bulls moving on without Scottie Pippen.
Well, Kukoc has stepped up and played solid in his absence, but they need Pippen if they want to win their 3rd straight championship. He's crucial to this team.
In every way, you're right. And talking about Jordan, Clarkie passed Malone on the scoring list while playing in 461 fewer games. That's amazing to me.
It really is, Kevin. And at his current scoring rate, how about this? MJ could pass Wilt if he plays just one more season, but there's no guarantee that he will play another year.
Like you said it, the Bulls defense has been dialed in to start this game.
Yeah, they've come out with great energy on that end, and have made things tough for the Lakers offense.
Clock at 6. Jones kicks to Van Exel. Over Harper.
You know, Harper's a strong defender, crafty, and excels at sticking to his man and contesting shots with his reach.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Everyone, time to make some noise. Here are your Lavables. Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Lavables. Put your hands together. It's your Lavables.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Barry's checked in.
John Barry.
Mike, nothing is working for him right now.
Nope. Some points would really help them. After finishing last season as the league's highest scoring team, the Bulls' offense has struggled to start the year, averaging just 92 points per game, which is the 5th lowest in the NBA.
Michael Jordan, as you can see, Coach Fratello putting on a show for the home crowd, just scoring at will.
Well, with Kobe Bryant in town and all the hype around him, Michael had plenty of motivation coming into this game. And you can see it with how assertive he's been on offense.
Sure can. And with the Bulls offense, efficiency, Clark, has been a real problem.
Yeah, you know, you look at what they've shot, 43% from the field, only 30% from downtown, Kevin, and only 68% from the line. I mean, those all rank towards the bottom of the league. Maybe just a little bit of a championship hangover being experienced.
Yeah, perhaps. Those are very un-Chicago-like numbers. As we've seen, Clark, Kobe hasn't been able to find his shooting touch so far in this one.
Kevin, I can't help but think he's so amped up. The adrenaline is flowing so strong that he just has to find a way to tamp it down just a skosh. Find some shots that he can knock down and get into a better flow.
I think your observation's right to point.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, what I like about Eddie Jones is his ability to play at a fast pace. It makes it tough for defenses to keep up with him and helps him overwhelm ball handlers with his ability to defend.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Caffey, he's checked in for Longley. Burrell comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. And so Jones nails both of them.
Kobe Bryant is currently the top scoring reserve in the NBA. At just 19 years old, this young man is averaging 17 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and almost 2 steals. That is stuffing the stat sheet and playing just 26 minutes per game.
Chicago foul. Randy Brown. First personal foul.
And Kobe Bryant, he's given the Lakers, Mike, starter-level production in limited minutes.
It's been so valuable to have that scoring punch off the bench. Right now, Kobe has to be the leading candidate for 6th Man of the Year.
I think he's going to win it. The free throw drops for Fisher.
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover, nor can you judge Derek Fisher by his size. He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism for his build.
Fox, he's checked in for Jones. Fisher hits them both. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Caffey. Here's Burrell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Look at how Burrell fights for the rebound. He knows how important it is to protect the play.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. And here's Fisher. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Rodman. Makes it off the glass. Rodman's got his second bucket of the night.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Fox kicks to Kobe. Ori passes to Fox. It's hauled in by Burrell. It's Brown on the wing. From beyond the arc, the shot's good. Rodman making the play. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
So good to watch Brown knock down the outside shot, trying to stretch the defense out even more.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Jordan inside.
We have to love it.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, and that's just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit, he was going for the highlight reel dunk.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The bright lights of Chicago on a mild December evening. About 41 degrees outside, but action inside is heating up. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
While Shaq's been out, Eddie Jones has been the Lakers' leading scorer, and he was named the NBA Player of the Month in November, with averages of just over 21 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.4 steals per game.
And on the floor for Bernard Moon as we get into the second half. Fox is out there with Horry. Then it's Jones. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Campbell at the 5, roaming the paint.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Harper against Van Exel. Shoots over Harper. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Kukoc. And with Jones, Clarkie's coming off a 32-point performance last night in the Twin Cities against Minnesota.
Kevin, no denying he's been great offensively, but you also can't overlook his impact on defense. I mean, he's been one of the league's premier wing defenders this season.
And we know Player of the Month, as we just talked about.
Yep.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Van Exel. The Bulls are doing a great job, Mike, of keeping the Lakers out of transition, which they love, and limiting those easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they've controlled the pace of this game, Kev, and have prevented the Lakers from playing their preferred style of offense.
They've done a great job. And he makes both free throws.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending. Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Pass to Horry. And the dunk by Horry.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Here's Rodman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Dennis Rodman's domination on the glass, unprecedented. He's a glass eater like no other. Led the league in rebounding for 6 straight seasons and could make it a 7th this year. No other player has done it more than 5 times.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Mike, when you look at Rodman, he's averaging 14 rebounds a game this season. It's unbelievable.
Well, Kev, even though he's leading the league, 14 rebounds is less than he's used to having. In his previous 6 seasons, Rodman averaged an incredible 17 rebounds per game.
Yeah, these numbers are hard to believe, aren't they?
I think sometimes they shoot and miss on purpose just so he can get another rebound.
That's a very good point. The pass to Jones. That's tipped. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, filling in for Shaq is not an easy task, but Eldon Campbell is doing an excellent job. The last 13 games without O'Neal, he's averaging 18.7 rebounds and 2 blocks.
Outside, Jones. Back to Van Exel. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers
And
ball.
talking about Campbell Clark, he's actually the
Lakers
oldest
substitution.
and longest tenured Laker on their roster.
Yeah, back in the 1990 draft, Campbell was selected 27th, just 2 spots ahead of Tony Kukoc. And as a rookie, he was a member of that Lakers team that fell to Jordan and the Bulls in the finals, as the Bulls captured their first of 5 titles.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They get the rebound. Bryant is really forcing it out there. Clark trying to do, it appears to us at least, a little too much.
And Kevin, I'm not terribly surprised by that. And you also have to give the Bulls some credit, though. I mean, they've done a nice job making things really hard for Kobe.
Pass to Kobe. Back to Jones. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jordan's running. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
The shot by Ori, no good. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Kukoc, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. A drive by Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 44.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
Well, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan is in complete command of this game, and the Lakers haven't been able to do anything to slow him down.
He's teaching Kobe a few things out there firsthand and showing that there's still a large gap between the 2 players.
Here's Kukoc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good by Rodman.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
And Bryant kicks to Jones. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Rodman passes to Harper. Back to Rodman. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Really good hustle from Ori to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
Kukoc from outside. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones against Kukoc. Passes it to Van Exel. High post shot. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for some fourth quarter action here in Chicago, where Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls are battling Kobe Bryant and the visiting LA Lakers.
Well, we've heard the reports of Scottie Pippen being unhappy with the Bulls front office, and the trade rumors have been circulating as a result. Names like Tom Gugliotta, Jerry Stackhouse, and Eddie Jones have all been mentioned in possible trade packages for the Bulls.
Rodman is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. dunk by Jordan.
With all the talk about Kobe and the Lakers being the future of the league, Michael is reminding us that he and the Bulls are the present.
Well, here we are looking at Pippen Clark with his return set for January. We'll have to keep our eyes out for that February trade deadline.
Yeah, I've got that circled on my calendar, Kevin, and you know Scotty is looking for a new contract. That's clear. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least finish out the season with the Bulls.
I agree. Mike, the Bulls defense has sent a message in this one, letting the Lakers know that it's not their time yet, that the Bulls are still in control.
These young Lakers got to see what it was like going up against a championship caliber defense. Hopefully, they can learn and build from this experience.
And I bet they do. Campbell kicks to Fox. Pass to Blunt. Shoots over Jordan. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Kukoc. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Outside, Fox. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Jordan. That's a season high in points scored for Jordan, passing his previous mark of 49, which came against the Clippers back in November.
Last season, Kobe Bryant won the slam dunk contest as a rookie, but he won't get the chance to defend this title this year in New York because the contest will be missing from the All-Star Weekend for the first time since 1984.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley, and Bushler subbed in for Dennis Rodman. They need this. It's deflected and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Caffey, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Your Bulls. Jason Caffey.
Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
And regarding the dunk contest, it'll be replaced with the two-ball contest on All-Stars Saturday night. What do you think?
I like it, Kevin. I do. I like the fact that it'll be fun to watch NBA and WNBA players team up. But it makes you wonder if this is going to be a permanent change. Hopefully, we'll see the return of the dunk contest at some point. But I like taking a break and adding something new.
And I think we will see that dunk contest. I think it will be permanent in terms of being back in All-Star Weekend. And here's Fisher. The pass to Barry. Jordan with the rebound.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on a roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Wennington laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what Coach loves to see from Wennington, getting the board and then quickly sending it back.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Fisher. And again, unable to change momentum here. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Fisher, the pass to Barry. Here's Campbell. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there. Campbell's got his first basket.
Getting it done in the low post. And that's where you expect Campbell to do most of his damage offensively.
Bushler, the pass to Jordan. Michael has now set a single-game scoring record here at the United Center, surpassing his previous record of 53 points. Outside, Fox. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Flexing the muscle on that take. Fox seems to enjoy bullying his way through the defense. Make no doubt about it. I'm loving it.
What a throwdown! Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
Good on the shot.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Outside, Fox. Fisher against Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Wennington. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Fisher, the pass to Barry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. You love to see Jordan facilitating for his teammates. And guys, that's something they desperately need from him with Pippen out of the lineup. Here are the Lakers. Passes it to Barry. Here's Fox. Pass to Campbell. Kerr against Fisher. To halt the run. Got a piece of it.
With authority. Wennington coming at the shot with those long arms for a swat.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left in the fourth. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's the Chicago Bulls getting the win in front of their home crowd. An important victory, Coach, for them here against the up-and-coming LA Lakers.
The Lakers.
Well, Michael gets the best of Kobe while the Bulls capture their 3rd straight win. And they need it as they're trying to move up in the standings in this cutthroat Eastern Conference.
And Clark, what does this loss mean, do you think, for the Lakers?
I think it's growing pains and a learning experience, Kevin. They just need to take a look at the film and correct the mistakes they made. But they're still second in the West, and with Shaq coming back right around